Hello everyone, my name is Sabeer Kumar and I will be teaching you English grammar today. And today's our subject of discussion will be sentence and its types. Let us learn. So in our day-to-day conversation, we use words. We use words in groups, and to that we call it sentence. And while using the words in groups, we do not only use one type of sentence, but use multiple types of sentences. Among the sentences, there may be statements, there may be questions, there may be commands or requests, or there may be an exclamation. Today's topic of discussion will be sentence and how it is used. As you can see here, that the sentence is divided into four types. That is declarative sentence, imperative sentence, interrogative sentence, and exclamatory sentence. And the question may arise, why are the sentences divided into four types? The sentences are divided into four types because of the way it is used. How can we know? Because in our day-to-day conversation, while using sentences, we do not say one type of sentence. We use multiple types of sentences, which creates different emotions in different time. So a sentence can be understood differently in this case. And let us discuss about declarative sentence. The sentence that gives a statement is known as declarative sentence. Okay, what is statement? For example, so if I say a sentence such as Mahatma Gandhi is called the father of the nation, I have just made a statement, a clear statement. It's a universal truth. So this type, I just made a statement, and this type of sentence is called declarative sentence. And declarative sentence is also known as assertive sentence. And declarative sentence can be positive as well as negative. If I say, I like to have ice cream in my dessert. And another sentence, if I say, I don't like to have ice cream in my dessert. So I said two types of sentences here. So I have asserted. So two types of sentences, one positive sentence and the other one is the negative sentence. And we understood that the declarative sentence can also be known as assertive sentence, and we can make the assertive sentence in two types, positive or negative. So now let us come to know what imperative sentence is. Imperative sentences are sentences that makes command or request. For example, if I want to, give a command, if I want to give an order to somebody to do something for me, so in that way, we can understand it as imperative sentence. And on the other hand, if I just request somebody to do the same task for me, so in this way, I have used two different types of sentences for the task. In one sentence, I have used the commanding order. In the other sentence, I have used requesting order. So in that way, the sentence will be understood. And both the emotions, be it command or request, both falls in the same category known as imperative sentence. Next comes to interrogative sentence. So interrogative sentence is the type of sentence which makes question. So in the day-to-day conversation, we not only say the sentences, general sentences, but also we ask questions. So asking question is also a very important thing in a sentence. While asking questions, we make sure that our speech note is something different than the use of regular sentences. For example, if I want to ask a question to somebody, my speech tone should be like, what is your name? How are you? What are you doing? And we use the interrogative sentence in a different way than the common general sentences. So while answering the question, I would say, my name is Sabeer. Okay, I am fine. And I am teaching you right now. This is the way. So while asking the question, we use the speech notes differently, and while answering the question, we use the speech notes differently as well. So in both the ways, we can understand interrogative sentence. For example, in general, while writing, How can we understand? While speaking, we have understood it very clearly that this is how the interrogative sentence is used and this is how the imperative sentence is used. But how can we understand in writing? How can we understand in writing? While speaking, it is very easy for us to understand because the pitch notes of the speaker will clearly identify the kind of sentence he uses. But while writing, we need to make sure if the proper punctuation mark is used there after the sentence or not. The interrogative sentence always follows a question mark at the end. So then only we can understand this is an interrogative sentence. If we just use the interrogative sentence by using the question words such as WH words or any verbs such as have, or any helping verbs, but without adding the question mark at the end, so we cannot say it an interrogative sentence because while in writing all the punctuation marks are very important. The interrogative sentence will start with WH words or any helping verb such as is, am, are, and ends with a question mark. Then comes exclamatory sentence. What is the exclamatory sentence? Exclamatory sentence is a type of sentence which is a conjunction to the interjections. And what is interjections? It's just expressions. We can't say that interjections are words. It's just an expressions. And if we find in the dictionary, the meaning of the interjections will be just expressions of emotions. It is not the word. Okay, once you add these interjections with the other types of sentences, it becomes exclamatory sentence. For example, if I say, if I visit to a place which is very beautiful and I am mesmerized by the beauty of it, I would say, wow, what a beautiful place it is. Wow, what a beautiful place it is. I used wow. And remember, there is no such meaning for the word wow. It's just the expression of my emotion for the time being. Once I am away from the beautiful place, the wow factor will also disappear along with. Why is that so? As I told you that it is the sudden expression of my emotion. The sudden expression comes suddenly, depends on the situation, depends on the mood, and depends on the feeling. It doesn't come every now and then. This is why exclamatory sentence will always follow interjections to claim it as exclamatory sentence. If I say, what a beautiful place it is, then what a beautiful place it is will never be considered as exclamatory sentence. Why? Because it has no extra added feature to it, such as wow. If I just used wow, the interjection along with the sentence, what a beautiful place it is, then it becomes an exclamatory sentence. So this is all about today. And in the next class, we shall discuss about the parts of speech and how the parts of speech help in building, in framing a sentence which gives sense to it and makes the sentence more understanding and appealing to us. Thank you very much.